What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome back to another edition of the Friday Night Smackdown Watch Party with myself, Tyler, and Gooey. Obviously, Tyler will be here in just a bit as we are 8 days away from SummerSlam. Unfortunately, Gooey will not be joining us today because obviously with some personal stuff, which, that's hopefully everything is good on his end. What's going on, Daniel Barry? What is up, John Nell? Me and Tyler are good. Mostly Tyler probably more into tickets than I am because I've been job hunting, boy, for most of this entire fucking week. Because this shit's ridiculous to the point where it's like, oh, your own fucking per diem. And I'm like, well, if you start paying me more, like, sorry, I don't know the other shit, but so yeah, that all being said, minus the little bit. But if you guys new, make sure like both streams, whether it's from the Ghoulie stream, Ryan, the casuals are pretty much Tony, TBK, and Jeff. So, shout out to them. They are also live too for SmackDown as well. I'm going to say this as well. But if you guys didn't, make sure like both channel or like both streams. Sorry, share them out. Hit the subscribe button on both channels as well. If you like the stuff that we do, it's greatly appreciated. And yes, like Tony said, or TBK and Tony said too. Yes. We do have super chats and donations. Are they expected? No, but would they appreciated? Absolutely. But look at the SmackDown card though. Well, here's the thing too, John. I will say this. I know recently this morning I did find out that what's her name? That Victoria Crawford, formerly known as Alicia Fox, has been released from TNA. I'm going to be honest. Look, I love what she did in TNA, but the fact that she hasn't really done much, and that's not to her fault, but I say that's more on TNA's. This all like this, whatever their payment structure is going on over there. Because all I know is, I think what they're trying to do, they're doing what WWE is doing, but I also would think, what Prestige. So while Tyler will be here in just a bit, but I do want to kind of go over and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. Just make sure. So, what was I going to say? Oh, right. Okay. No, I know. Now I know what I was going to say. But yeah, what TNA is trying to do, is the fact that I think what they're trying to do, they're trying to sell the library. But my thing is, who the fuck wants to buy that shit? Hey, look, trust me, I make typos all the time, so we're all human. So you're all good, Prestige. To be honest, Chanel, I have no freaking clue. And I'm going to also be honest too. This is why me and Tyler haven't really been doing TNA as much as we would have wanted because of all the shit. However, because like I said, I know me and Tyler are one of one of these in the minority of fans way. We don't give a shit about ratings, but in the way how TNA has been operating, especially since coming to AMC, right now they can't even crack 300,000 people it's really concerning the fact that and also yes, it also sends to the fact that not a lot of people have AMC and whatnot. All right, cool. If they have TNA Plus, oh yeah, that works too. Besides that, TNA, boy, how do I look? I love TNA. Boy, how do I look? I love TNA. I really do, but it is hard. It really pains me because I've been somewhat of a diehard TNA fan for well over almost 20 years, and I watched this, their early start. Back in 2002, I remember that very clearly when they were still partnership with the NWA at the time. Yes, I know that's showing my age a little bit because I do remember the very first episode of NWA TNA at the time. At the same time, I think what's going on, Juice? Here's boy, it's hard to describe how I feel about TNA in 2026. Because I still remember the one time I stopped watching TNA, I believe after when, oh God, what was it? Was it 2010 or 2011 when it all kind of went downhill? I don't know. It's one of those things. TNA is one of those companies. It's like I'm trying to explain this the best way I possibly can. And yes, for those who are wondering, yes, I finally got my hair cut because let's be real, it shit was well over fucking due. So yeah, I had to get everything that got to go. And yes, and my lady gave me so much shit because over it because like it is what it is. Because but yeah. So and as we are kicking it off on the road, so let me see this. So I don't know. I kind of feel like it's more like a corporate thing because here's the thing. Like I said, if they got on a bigger because me and what's targets up here too. Well, not just that, Prestige. There's a lot more than just Jeff Hardy and Sting. There's a lot of things that kind of went downhill for TNA. I'll explain why. Well, before Tyler gets up in here. So, but I do think that's one of the parts as well. There's a few things. If anybody's watched Dark Side of the Ring, I know it doesn't really give you the full context of how TNA almost went under because of fucking Dixie Carter, which if y'all know how me and Tyler feel about Dixie Carter, oh my God, it's boy, we have nothing hatred. But I'll talk more after this contract signing as we are open up on SmackDown in Oakland, California. Well, I wouldn't go that far, Juice, but I would say Jeff Jarrett was also a bit of a. I would say Jeff Jarrett, for the most part, I would say was a bit of a problem in the early days because if anybody was as old as I am, remember how. Yes, and I don't remember I don't remember watching the pay-per-views, but I have read. There's a lot of things I have read, and I still go back to some of the articles even nowadays. And think that Jeff Jarrett for the most part. God, think of like everybody remembers how Hogan was, during his his WWF/WCW days, creative control, always want the championship. That's kind of how I felt with Jeff Jarrett in the early days of when they were still under that NWA TNA umbrella. I believe before they split, I believe that was 2004 because I remember that I was about 7 years old at the time. I believe when they split. So besides all that, and I remember this too, and I remember then I believe this was also 2005 or I think it was around 05 or 06. I think it might have been 06. When the hell did I'm trying to remember when did they freaking split? Because I remember, if anybody else follows Hazard F5 on TikTok, boy, does he does some great work on belt history, and I do believe, and especially all the stuff that he talked about. I think after when, and I don't know. Listen, I'll talk more because I'm kind of getting sidetracked as we are officially gonna. But yeah, but shout out to everyone. Shout out to Juice, John L, Prestige that's in here in the chat. Ryan that was in here earlier. Shout out to Dino Barry who was in here. Like I said, shout out to anybody that does come around. Also, yes, me, Tyler, and the rest of the casuals will be live for AEW. And Goldie as well. We'll be live for AEW Redemption. And yes, we'll also be live for SummerSlam. To be quite honest, I think there's a couple matches I'm excited for. This one, Gunther and Nick Aldis. I think this is going to be the first time that the new generation get to see Nick Aldis wrestle because if anybody has not seen Nick Aldis wrestle, that's not including myself because yes, I don't really watch the NWA, not anymore because ever since, because like I said, NWA had a lot of opportunity to be on where NXT is. But Father James Mitchell, I still think is still one of the better managers of all time in all of pro wrestling history. I would say the top five. I mean, you have Jim Cornette, Bobby the Brain Heenan's probably up there. Paul Bearer in particular. Like I said. So yeah. Other than that. Well, shit. Well, Nick Aldis already signed the contract. Mm-mm-mm. I was about to say, get this man, give him Gunther a new mic, but I mean, it's been a while since Nick Aldis has been in the ring. I will admit that. My only worries is like how much ring rust does Nick Aldis truly have for being out of the ring for so long. I mean, I don't know. Like it's I mean, good that this is also on you, dipshit. You're the one who kind of put your hands on Nick Aldis. Here's the thing: we all knew this was going to come at sooner rather than later. It was the question is how are they going to book it? And clearly, the whether and yes, I know a lot of people do not like how Gunther has been presented nowadays because it's like, oh, the quote unquote career killer, which I kind of feel like kind of diminished the value that he has, in my honest opinion. But this is like I said, and this goes back to what I said just about a couple of seconds ago. This is also on Gunther. Gunther putting his hands on Nick Aldis was going to. And speaking of the Veggie Vampire himself, live from his bedroom, on his bed, more in particular, or his Veggie deathbed.
Hey, I'm not dying. Call it a deathbed. Come on, boy.
Or in particular, his mattress garden.
Yeah, it's my mattress garden.
But
live from the garden.
But yeah,
and y'all are gonna have to excuse me, y'all. I've been on cloud 9 all day. We all know why.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I said, I'm keeping my expectations still low.
And the only gripe is, if Embiid stays healthy or not.
Yeah.
That's the only gripe I have. If we stay healthy, we're winning the damn shit. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Hey, look, I'd rather take him. At least it'll be.
You watching this on your TV or on Discord? Rob, you watching this on TV or on Discord?
I'm on TV.
Me too.
Because I said I even talked about this too. My only slight concern is how much ring rust does Nick Aldis truly have? Because it's been well over what?
I think the last match that he had was the one with Cody.
That had to been what? That wasn't because Cody never made a stop in the NWA. Oh God!
No. Cody did make a stop in the NWA. He was at NWA 75. That's where he lost the title back to Nick Aldis.
That had been what? 5 years ago? No.
2018, man.
Holy fuck!
It's been that long.
Oh damn!
He's basically telling Gunther, "You forgot I was a wrestler, bitch."
Yeah.
Adam, stop playing Peacemaker. He ain't trying to hit him.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Gunther, this is on Gunther. He should not have put his hands on Nick Aldis.
You're the one that instigated this whole thing, Gunther.
And now you're going to bring the former NWA, I believe, a multi-time TNA. Was it one time? many times
He
he
was a
won the fucking?
one-time TNA World Champion as Magnus.
That's
Yes, remember
insane.
that.
I thought he could have sworn he won more.
Only one
Oh
time.
damn me!
And then that was at that point where he was still kind of green in the ring. He couldn't really wrestle, but he got better over time. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beat his ass, Nick. Beat his
You know
ass,
what's
Nick.
kind of funny?
Come on, Nick.
Oh yeah, right. That's another thing you want to talk about. That cinematic match, the Righteous and the Hardys hurts my fucking brain.
I felt like I was high.
It's like, what are we doing? Like, am I tripping on shrooms? Oh.
Like there was, like they walked into a shed. Like the Righteous walk into a shed. There's a portal there.
Yeah, it was just like,
I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing because holy crap, because like it's like the Hardys and the Righteous know how to put on a really good banger cinematic matches.
Hey, Petey Williams.
He's another guy I feel like he has not aged in years.
Oh, he hasn't aged ever.
You could say the same thing with Amazing Red. He's still.
Yeah.
Have you seen what Amazing Red looks like nowadays?
Oh, he looks awesome still.
Dude,
man.
I think he looks a lot better than what he did back in the day.
He did. He does.
Like I said, this is why I can never be more appreciative of Amazing. Because, like I said, if it weren't for Amazing Red, who the fuck knows if TNA ever had the X Division? Let's be freaking real.
He put the X Division on his back.
What you had him, you had Chris Sabin,
you had AJ
Frankie Kazarian.
You had AJ for a time.
Yeah, AJ. Whoa. Dude, his son is ridiculous.
Dude, his son is, you know who trained him.
Oh yeah, it's his. Oh yeah. Well, let's be real. If you look at how the gear is and all the moveset, yeah, that's pretty. That's
father.
Yeah,
that's AJ. Yeah, that's AJ's moveset.
Now, the fact that the only separate move that his son is doing is he's learning to hit the spiral tap. Something that which I could understand why AJ stopped doing it for a certain amount of time.
He got old. He can't hit that move at his age.
Like I said, that's why,
man. Simple.
Yeah, we all get old,
bro.
Old. And also too, we're getting old. That one of our favorite weather reporters, Cecily Tynes, finally retiring.
Yep, she gone after the year.
Oh, trust me, John. Now, hey, he's another guy that's a lucky fucker in this goddamn world. Have you seen what she looks like? Dude, I'm sorry, but certain women just, I think, just what?
I feel like Mickie James and I age a day.
No.
Ever.
I feel like
Taryn Terrell didn't age.
No, ODB still looks the same after 20-something odd years.
She looks
she's
the
fucking
same.
funny too, dude.
Oh, she's hilarious. I love her.
Like I say, she may not be everyone's bag of onions, but if you watch her wrestle for I would say in the good portion of
in the some hilarious moments, man.
Like she can balance the boat. She can be a good wrestler and balance a lot of comedy.
Yeah.
Her oh god, what was it? Oh, I'm trying to think.
Her and EY, that was a funny pairing.
Damn it. I was just thinking of that too because that was fucking hilarious.
Eric Young was a funny pairing. Her and Cody Deaner was hilarious.
Oh god, that would makes sense because I will admit. Oh, John. Oh yeah, you ain't fucking. Dude,
I feel like she aged backwards.
And I know a lot of people are gonna say, some of these women look good because they got work done.
Can I say something? I'm gonna say something. That woman looks pretty much the same facially than she did years ago. She kind of figured out the eyebrow situation because
that was weird for the longest time that I remember.
Thin back in the day, now she filled them out.
Yeah, because she almost had no fucking eyebrows back in the day too. That's like what the?
That don't look good. I'm sorry.
What the Whoopi Goldberg is this shit?
Whoopi Goldberg,
dude, she's got no. Now, if you talk about a woman has aged backwards naturally. Oh yeah, that's definitely for freaking Maurice. Good God, I can't fucking speak.
Maurice hasn't aged ever. Like,
and the fact it took the Mrs. fucking humor to freaking. Hey, look.
She loves funny guys. Can't hate her for it.
And look, and the fact that she also had a running gag of calling his balls are not tiny. Let's be freaking real here. That's still one of the funniest things that WWE's ever done.
I like the shirt too. It was like the "Hello, my name is."
Dude, I still have one TikTok that I have in my book.
Hold on. The shirt said like the "Hello, my name is" thing. and instead of awesome, it's I have massive balls. It was hilarious. Yeah, Nick Aldis was fucking him up.
Damn, Jono, how much money do you have in the bank, my dude?
Dude, I feel like he's going to every event now. Like,
I'm happy.
so what do we think about LeBron going to the Sixers? I've been on cloud nine all day.
I mean, I will say same here, but I said, I would say it's about what 3 years too late. I'm because I remember one time too.
Why are you so pessimistic? Like the guy fell off.
No, I'm not saying he's not falling off.
He
It's
didn't
like,
fall off.
oh my lord.
Oh goddamn, Kathy. Sorry, we both got distracted.
Hey, Sammy, fuck off me. Fuck off, you gingerbread cunt.
Why are you so negative all the time, Sammy?
God dang, you gingerbread fucky.
No wonder Trick Williams called you gingerbread.
No, yes, we do agree you got done fucking dirty. I will agree. I will say that.
Oh, that's just his name. That's just how they did it. This character, for some reason, it's going to be what everybody wants. I disagree because it's basically the same as Face Sammy, but now he's heel.
I feel like it because does anyone remember the conspiracy gimmick that he used to have back? I would say 2017.
That's when they started doing the whole thing where Sammy whined every week.
Yeah, this is kind of what's
Guess what? Nothing changed. This dude is still booked to whine all the time.
Damn, sheesh.
Are you stepping up to Adam?
Whoa, wait, hang on. Sammy, simmer the fuck down, you gingerbread Manny.
Simmer the fuck down. Adam Pearson's gonna need a drink.
Dude, I'm sorry, but Adam Pearson needs more than one strip.
Every fucking week. He needs to just get drunk one night.
That's like just do. Yeah, what up, guys?
He's gonna insert himself into the damn match.
Hey, look, we'll see you guys Sunday for AEW Redemption. Jesus Christ, I don't know why.
Revolution. Shout out to the homies from the Casuals.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for showing
and
up.
Also, too, Shaguli, if you're ever watching this, we always got your back and hope everything is going well on your end.
Yeah, man, I hope your girl's okay, Ghoulie.
Also,
tell her rest up and that we love her.
I'm going to make this a PSA too. If you're going to be an idiot who fell asleep behind the wheel, stay the fuck home.
Yeah, just stay home.
I'm sorry, but that's some bullshit. Stay the fuck home. Also, number 2, if you're drunk as shit, there's a thing called Uber or Lyft. Start using it. Or fucking taxi, for Christ's sakes.
Or there's a thing called a designated driver.
Or stay the fuck home and get drunky.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but this... Y'all... Look, I know we're not... Y'all gotta understand, like, how I feel of people of doing dumb shit.
Bro is 2 seconds away from punching.
Because here's the thing. Sorry, Todd, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I cut you off. That's my bad.
But it's like I'm having like okay. Does anyone remember the one Simpsons episode where Grandpa Simpson was having like the old man yelled at cloud moment? That's basically me. That's basically what I'm feeling about the people nowadays. The old man yells at cloud's bullshit. Anyways, damn.
Sammy, you need to take a chill pill, dude. God dang. But yeah, people are idiots on the road, and
it's like
this is why Goalie's not on stream, and he's checking on his girl because some
Like I say, look,
moron
this
decided
shit
to
comes
fall asleep
secondary.
behind the wheel. And Tay, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Hello, you always got to love on our end.
Yeah, you got love on our both of us. God, you can tell this shit is AI.
Like I said, the beat's nice, but I think that everything, it's just the.
You can tell the shit is AI. And we understand what you're gonna be getting at, Rob. All three of them are fine. We
Yeah,
understand.
I know. You. No, it's just. Yeah.
Not mad that they won the belts.
Hey, look. I'd rather have someone that's a legit tag team actually win the fucking things. Hey, look. I'm okay with.
That is fair. If I was a legend and I started losing, that would keep me up at night.
Yeah.
I think the problem with her with Paige's return is the fact that she got thrown into the tag team because Nikki got hurt. She came in as a singles competitor, not as.
Dude, she works better that way.
I don't think she works great as a tag team with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it. Even you go back to her time at AEW, did not
wasn't
work.
great. It wasn't great.
But when she got with the singles run, it was pretty. It was better.
Yeah. Lady.
Damn.
Oh, we starting. Oh, she just knocked
Just
her.
ring the fucking bell already. God damn. Oh.
I just love how JC's like, ha 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 ha. He's pointing and laughing.
I've actually
What
been
the parkour? What in the parkour?
I mean, look,
that,
like I said, as much as Brie has a terrible theme song, but at least I will say Brie is not a terrible wrestler.
She has some terrible like skills. That's like they're the kicks and stuff.
Dude, it's just like I feel. Oh, jeez.
I feel like she goes a little bit too hard on the kicks.
Yeah, that's like
when she does like when she does like the yes kicks and stuff, she goes a little bit too hard.
Yeah, because I mean, well, you could say the same thing with Daniel Bryan too for one period of time.
No, he does it perfect. The problem with Brie is she doesn't like line up her kicks to where she doesn't line up her kicks to where it hits him in the chest. She goes for the face. That's the problem. Oh, that's a nice stunner.
Yeah. They actually called it a leaping cutter.
Or a leaping cutter.
Well, that is true, Prestige, because like I said,
she did the suck it. She's one of my favorites now. She did the suck it. Work environments. I mean, yeah, you can, but yeah. But right now, the run is kind of lackluster because she kind of like needs a bit better.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I said, we're not because look at I have always loved Paige. I really do. Her biopic and fucking Fight with a Family was just fucking funny.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I got to give Florence Pugh some credit for that, but see,
Florence Pugh freaking killed it as Paige, man.
The fact, because here, Prestige, which is true, but at the same time, like they could still find a way to separate the two. Because Brie was not a bad single star.
I think what's gonna happen is once Nikki is healthy and comes back, the Bellas are gonna turn on Paige.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna turn on her. Thus turning heel for a little while, and then Paige can do her own thing.
Yeah. And I'm going to be completely honest, too. It's like, look, I try. Look, if anything, I said, look, if anybody, like, out of the Bells, if I could still watch wrestle for a while, it's probably Brie. Because, like I said, Nikki for a bit, it's no, like, I don't hate her personally. I don't know what it is that just rubs me the wrong way about her.
What is this Liberty Mutual commercial?
Tyler, we're in 2026. One of the here's the thing: commercials don't make sense.
I know, but that one really didn't make sense.
It's like, oh god,
Liberty Bibberty. My name is Liberty Bibberty.
Anyways, I also going back to my thing on the TNA thing. I think John, I think you or John or Percy, somebody brought it up. To be honest, I'm really worried of what how TNA, because TNA right now, as much as me and Tyler love TNA, it's been hard to because this is going back to what I said. I think last year.
Put it this way. Do you know there's a huge tell as to why TNA has sucked so bad after that that Hardy weirdness that we saw last night. I turned off my TV.
I did too. I switched I turned it off to go and watch fucking Expedition Unknown and binge watch that.
That's how bad TNA is. You turn it off halfway through,
and also that doesn't include the fact that ever since after the second TNA taping, they fired Scott D'Amore, and right after the second episode, since coming back to the TNA name, that also and now the fact that fucking MLP's got a fucking goddamn television deal on TSN in Canada, and now they're going to be also broadcasting on my AEW for people who don't have TSN.
Yeah, overseas, but then they're still going to try to work a deal here in the States.
Yeah, that should tell you right then. And who's to say? Because I still think fucking MLW, no, not MLW, Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. Jesus fucking Christ, that's like I said, and I feel like MLW has kind of bounced back really nicely.
MLW's bounced back. They got their TV show back.
Yeah, which is good because I've always enjoyed. Hell, go back to 2016. Even they had some really. They had some good matches in 2016. The last time I remember. Anyways,
they had really solid matches in 2016.
Like Killer Cross is doing some excellent work in there. Same with Scarlett. I mean, God, even fucking Shotzi is doing some fantastic work too. And the fact you got Liz Barrow still one of the. I'm going to say it. I still think one of the greatest, the most hated to me. Authority figures in Dario Cueto, because if anybody has not kept up with Lucha Underground like me and Tyler have, or they have, you can understand why he comes off.
This man is so good at his acting that he does movies.
And he was a guest star on a Sons of Anarchy spinoff, Mayans FC,
like this
or MC. Sorry,
this dude was doing TV shows.
Like I said, if he can get his. Boy, if he can get into a Robert Rodriguez movie, boy, do you know how much? Boy, he's fucking gold.
You know he's probably got his number. That's his former employer.
Dude, no. Oh, wow.
WWE figured it out with Cross because they were brain dead. You had fans. You had fans saying we want Cross, and Triple H looked at him like, "You want Brock?"
No. I was like, dude, how
Cross?
Oh, whoa!
Oh, never mind. She's healthy, and I do not mind her theme music compared to her sister.
What?
Oh God, Fallon is the hold me back lady. You can look, but you can't touch. On her shirt.
It was kind of crazy. I prefer fucking Nikki's over fucking Breeze. Is that really bad? Is that really insane to say? That's coming.
No, because I said the same thing like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. And at least the production people don't know it falls. Yeah, right on that film, this is gonna be a 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 6-woman ordeal.
Yeah, 6-woman tag match at SummerSlam.
What happened with Nikki? She came back kind of quick.
I believe it was. I think it was an ankle injury. Remember, she injured her ankle so damn bad it kept her out of WrestleMania.
Oh, so it's been half a
Yeah,
year.
figured it. That's going to be a 6 month.
Oh my God, this dog. Yeah, I really do not mind Nikki's theme.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, Kathy.
Girls and glasses always does, it does something to most of us men.
Finn.
That too, Prestige. I remember when Cross did talk about that, they didn't want to bring Scarlett back, which is absolute bullshit. Because I guess they only see her as
didn't want to bring back Scarlett. I'm like, huh?
Like, do you not? Because she was not that bad of a wrestler from how my memory is.
She wasn't a bad wrestler, but I don't even know why they didn't want to bring her back.
Because they only see her as a fucking man, as like a manager / side piece, which is
she ain't even a side piece.
Which is
she's not the side piece, Rob. She's Cross's main bitch.
Oh, well, true.
So, WWE got it wrong.
You knew what the point I was trying to make.
I know, but that's why I'm saying WWE got it wrong by thinking that.
Yeah. We're gonna fatal 4-way.
Ooh, that's gonna cook. No one's paying $100 goddamn
a year
for this.
See, this is why.
I mean, I would pay $100 for the wristband thing, but that's just me talking out my ass as a Cena fan.
Not really, but the fact that it's taking because we're 8 days away from SummerSlam, and they're just now filling out the fucking card. See, this is why I know I'm going to say why you stop bitching about it. No, I'm not going to stop bitching about it. Let me explain to y'all dumb sons of bitches for a second.
You had 2 months to build this card.
Tyler, get the fuck out of my brain, goddammit. Get
June
out of my
brain. June and July.
Get the fuck out of my head, you veggie vampire.
Sorry, we're best friends. We have that.
Well, you know, yeah, that is true. But yeah, like Tyler said, you had 2 months to build this shit. Yes, I know there was a few matches that we already knew that was going to be on the SummerSlam.
But you had 2 months to fill this card. Like, what did you do? You sat on your ass until July.
And like I said, I mean, it will get to. I don't know people. It's not going to get to the point where people are going to not stop watching it. People are like, like me and Tyler. We're still going to have to do it. We're still watching anyway. We still love pro wrestling as a whole. The problem is, it's just like the laziness, not just from the creative standpoint, but also just from WWE when it comes to the pay-per-view building. It's just fucking lazy. Like, it's. Let me put it in a way, like in real terms. It's like you're in school, right? Or like at the college. Colleges have a certain deadline for you, especially for your homework. You have to do it by 12. I believe I remember this correctly as a former college student who. Most assignments are done at 11:59 at night. The fact is, like, say if I got that shit done late, yeah, you're going to lose points out of it. But it shows that you either procrastinate or you're fucking lazy. One of the two. Now, to me, I would never consider myself lazy when it comes to my schoolwork.
Shit, me in high school. Why do you think I graduated with all D's?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess you could say Tyler loves getting the D.
I was just too lazy to ask. Yeah.
I heard chicken tenders. It better have ketchup in it.
Oh God, Bob, shut up.
Oh, Tyler, you are never going to hear the end of that.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
So do you need the ketchup bottle?
No, my God, Mom. What do you want to say? God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
The ketchup bottle or the ketchup packet?
Oh my God.
What one you prefer tonight?
None. He was starting Rob.
Tara, you knew this was that was going to
I knew it
happen.
was coming. She walked in the room.
Yeah, exactly. But
Oh my God.
well, speaking of that, how you feeling? By the way, because I know it's been
I'm feeling pretty good. That the wound still isn't closing the fuck up yet, but I mean we're doing our best to keep that dry. Because it's been leaking urine.
Oh boy, that's not
I'm
good.
having issues with that. I know it's a little TMI, but I had to say what's going on here. So I have to keep that dry. I have 2 tubes. You know, one.
I mean, at least you're still kicking it. That's all matters.
But dude, you know, at least I'm home. At least I'm alive.
Yeah, that is true.
You know?
I'm giving. That's why I was. This is one nickname I never gave you in school was called the cockroach because you just
cannot kill me.
Nope.
I don't care, dude. I went through 2 bladder stones that tried. Dude, I had 1 freaking kidney stone that I had sepsis with.
I remember that too. You were in the hospital for a while.
Yeah.
I think about a week and a half, if I'm not mistaken.
I was in there. Well, that one with the kidney stone, I was in there 2 days.
Oh yeah, I remember that you had a short stint.
Oh, so just so you know, Rob, if you have Sirius XM, the new station will be channel 156.
I'm not paying for that shit, dude. Fuck that.
You're not paying for Sirius?
Fuck no.
Well, if you were to pay for Sirius, it's 150. I got Sirius, so I'll probably.
I'm sorry, but the fact that they got rid of they repaired Bust to open to WWE Radio, that's just.
Well, it's because they already had freaking Bubba Ray Dudley and his colleagues show up to numerous WWE shows. But why are you so petty at AEW that you had to fire
Thunder Rosa
for it? Like, because it's so dumb.
Because seriously, you know what? Okay, I know this may sound like a fucking reach. Like I said, I want to go back to because what 1999? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, almost about 27 years. Ever since I remember
almost 27 years. It has been 27 years.
Because here's my theory. Now it sounds like it's fucking stretchy, but I remember this clearly. There was a couple weeks where WCW beat WWE so goddamn badly in the damn ratings and during the Monday Night Wars. Like, I don't think they never let go. They still never. I know they have recovered ever since, but I believe in those 2 to 3 weeks where they lost in the ratings, I think they kind of still got in their way. And to be honest, I know with AEW now existing, I think they're kind of still taking that out on AEW being as petty as they are.
The problem with WWE with the AEW thing isn't the fact that they're still paranoid over WCW. It was the fact that AEW, when they first started, was just throwing shot after shot after shot.
Which me and Tyler will admit, we have given AEW a rightful criticism of that. It's like, dude, this is not WCW in 1999. Now
they quit. They've done their own thing. They stay in their own lane. They've stopped dissing WWE, and now it's just WWE just doesn't
because to be honest, I still remember the one time, and like I said, this goes back to 2019 when AEW first came on television. Like I said, it was like WCW, the Monday Night Wars all over again. That 1 or 2 week span, they've been kicking their asses in terms of the ratings. Now, yes, I know times have changed since then. But also, I hope Ty Mello actually is doing well, especially now that she's a mother. I think that's why. But yeah.
Bro, Solo as a baby face, it's just not. It just feels wrong.
It's not.
It feels wrong.
It does, but I mean. But then again, this is not the first time that WWE has done some crazy shit with someone like Solo. Do you remember one time they freaking made Umaga fucking speak for the first time? Do you remember that was a fucking thing that they did? Which was fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I was like, why would you... Oh, I go back at it. I look back at it on their YouTube highlights. Like, why would you let this? Oh, fucking god damn! I got blindsided. Oh my, no, my
Yeah, I
back.
think, dude, did she do something different to her hair?
I think so.
She got like dark highlights in her hair now.
I don't know, man, but
Sure.
I mean, I'm also liking Chelsea's gear too. I'm actually
Sorry though, the veneers look a little bit oversized.
true, but you also got to really see how Charlotte jacked up.
And the injury is what caused it, but they could have filed it down a little bit to make it to where it fits her mouth.
Oh my, Jesus Christ!
So either Blake is wearing heels or she's.
I think Blake is she's wearing platforms. I know for a fact. Oh, what?
She's not wrong.
I mean, that is true.
You're the champ, so more eyes are on that title and on you.
Which here's the thing. Thank fucking God.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's out of the women's mid-card belt that has got a lot of attention over ever since its inception is the fucking women's Intercontinental Championship. The fact that you don't even book the fucking women's United States Championship correctly, that should tell you that you still got the wrong fucking people in that goddamn writing room. Michael Hayes, we're still looking at you geriatric old fuck.
Blonde baby face. She's still kind of heel.
I mean, even though you're missing the hat there, Chelsea.
I mean, we do pledge allegiance to the president of.
But yeah, you still miss your trademark hat.
I would buy the shit out of those hats too, if they weren't expensive.
Well, Prestige Jessica Rose too. She's probably wearing platforms. And if you really think about it too, when she's not wearing platforms, Blake is still tall. I believe she even without the platforms.
Blake would be probably like an inch or two taller.
Yeah,
I cannot believe that day, the week before that happened, Rob. I called that shit. I'm like, watch. It wasn't. We weren't even streaming it. I was just talking to somebody, or I posted a prediction on Facebook, or whatever. I don't know what happened or who I was talking to. I was like, watch. At WrestleMania 33, there's going to be that tag team match, and I'm like, they're going to have the New Day come out. They're going to have them add 2 members. It's going to be the Hardys. Lo and behold, a week later, that shit happens.
Well, Ryan, you also got to realize this too. That's how I wish you would have written. Like I said, when you look at her now, like that's pretty much her version of the Karen Q character back in her Ring of Honor days. Like a lot of people tend to forget that.
Yeah, she's Karen Q now, but
which thank God.
Because that whole
I'm sorry,
holding iced coffee.
Which, hey, don't get me wrong. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong carrying iced coffee around because me and Tara can admit to that because we are basic white bitches.
We're basic white bitches.
It's just the fact that who wrestles in pajamas? That's one size too tight. Now, I know where Go is coming from because he does love his curvy women. Don't get, hey, look, as someone who is dating
we're not saying Wendy Chu's a bad-looking woman. She's not.
Oh, hell no.
Far from it.
That's far from it.
But I mean, that gimmick was just terrible. I
fucking love it. Juice, welcome to the basic white bitch club.
Yeah, you're a basic white bitch. You love pumpkin.
Hey, look, like I said, now the fact that Dunkin' Donuts already announced that they're going to bring out the pumpkin spice.
They always bring it out early, like around late, like August into September. They always bring it up.
Yeah, Prestige. They've been doing.
When they got divorced.
They've been divorced for a year. I didn't even fucking know that.
I don't even know.
But me again did.
Because I like both.
I wouldn't say it's a fumble. I think it's just like I think it was like a mutual.
Hopefully, that was a mutual split. And
me and did clear up that her and Keith Lee are still good buddies. So that's that should tell you that.
So they got divorced. Like we could just still be best friends and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a mutual thing.
That's good.
Hey,
That's
look,
good.
I mean, tell them to bring in Big E. I mean, have you?
Big E won the hell out.
Yeah. What is it with
God
Blasian?
damn,
I
man,
swear
how
to
the hell
God.
he blew her?
Let's see. You know what?
He's funny.
Yeah,
He's a
lot
goofball.
Oh, hang on. I got something to show y'all. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead, brother. Keith Lee fall off has to be steady. I don't think he fell off. Bro just got hurt all the time. That was his problem.
I know this looks
I bet it looks scrumptious.
terrible condition.
I
Ding,
can see
ding.
the steam.
Tom, I kid you, when I felt this fucking was
Looks scrumptious.
cleaning out my room at one point, I don't remember even having this card.
Is that a leader card?
No. Tar, open your eyes. Who do you not see the name?
I had to zoom in on my phone. That's Candice Michelle.
Oh, dude, one of my favorite. Let's bro, still one of my.
I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, I was crushing.
Hello, her in the Playboy bunny gimmick. It's like, yep, that'll do it. That's what did it for me. Well, here's the thing, Juice. I would say it's not the follow up. It's also the fact that he has undisclosed health concerns. He
gets hurt all the time. That's the problem. Also, Kiana James, you were one fine woman.
Yeah. Proceed. That's an interesting question.
Chelsea Green, you're just that best friend that I would absolutely.
So, Tara, so Prestige says, who's scarier, Divas Champion AJ Lee or all the things she's
fucking both of them. No, put them in the tag team. Freaking both of them.
That's insane. Dude, even Victoria nowadays, she's another one who hasn't aged in over 20.
Aged.
No, she's still dude. She was good in WWE. She was even more menacing. And look, this is why I was like, I can appreciate her.
Dude, no. She went and said, nah, I ain't gonna do that plush spider stuff. I'm gonna bring a real tarantula.
No, she brought the real shit out.
Like she had a real fucking tarantula. She would lay the tarantula on her opponent after pinning him. It's like Jake the Snake, but worse.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would say Jake. Oh boy, Jake the Snake had one. I would say, if anything, it's kind of crazy when you look back. He had only one botch in his entire career, and that was the snake biting Macho Man back in the day, which was not supposed to happen, by the way.
No. I wouldn't call that a botch, Rob. That spider went into business for itself.
I mean, the snake.
The snake. That shit went into business for itself.
Well, because here's the thing, Jake. This is what I think why a lot of people don't give Jake the Snake a lot of props on the microphone, because as we see over the years, like you see guys like Ric Flair, be expressive. Jake didn't really have to do that.
No, Jake was more menacing because he was talking in a normal tone. He never yelled.
Very low.
He never yelled. He never screamed. He just talked normal. And that shit was scary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Nice.
Dude, Kiana is crazy athletic.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Or no, she's face. She's saluting the crowd.
Dude, nope. Yeah, I did read about that. Yeah, the way how Jake the Snake was brought up as a child. Yeah, you can definitely.
Dude, after hearing Jake's story, I wanted to give that man a fucking hug.
Hey, you talking about another guy who almost saved this man's life? DD fucking P.
Like, yeah,
but DDP's a fucking godsend in this world.
He helped him kick his alcoholism.
Dude, DDP's a fucking godsend to anybody that goes through to his bro. I mean, what? He helped Butterbean walk again. I mean, God rest Scott.
Yeah, dude, he saved Jake Roberts. He saved Scott Hall.
Oh, and which still fucking hurts me to this fucking day that we don't have Scott Hall. But But you just remember like how bad that fucking
Dude,
hurts
the
me.
day he died, you fucking cried your eyes.
Dude, that fucking hurt me. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. Mother Nature's calling.
Go right ahead, dude. But he saved a lot of people. Oh yeah, he helped Lex Luger stand at his Hall of Fame ceremony, which I thought that was really dope. DDP is a goddamn saint, dude. Like you said. If DDP has haters, I am definitely not one. Definitely not one. Yay, she won her match. You're my president, Chelsea. Huh. Interesting. And correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't he kind of a dickhead in the locker room when he was a wrestler, or was that nonsense? That was absolutely nonsense we were reading. Absolutely nonsense. But then again, it might not be nonsense because Shawn Michaels now is a stand-up person, and back in the day, he was an asshole. So you can say it's true, but I don't know. Why are they talking about hot dogs? Bro, I thought that we had more faith in Kiana than what we just saw. I thought so too. I really did. She after that killer run she had in the chamber when we all thought that she was, gonna be the next person up. WWE slid her down the card. Yeah, he learned a lot. Like after he found God, and then he got he kicked his drug habit, and after that, he became a better person. Started playing Candy Crush. Now I'm hooked on it. You're one of many, John L. You're one of many.
Whew. Sorry about that.
Dude, he was calling you. Dude, you had to call.
Hey, look.
It's all good.
PSA: do not mix burritos. Have the frozen burritos and having Chipotle earlier.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Well, because I remind you, I'm still trying to look for another job. Because remember, I'm on a per diem schedule, so I'm barely even fucking working. Which is fucking
still, I know you're in a bind, but you could have picked up McDonald's or some shit. You went with a burrito mixed with Chipotle.
Hey, look, Chipotle, which kind of funny. The one that I went to actually, they did not skip. They did not. Like, does everyone remember how Chipotle was like they've been skipping out? The one that I went to, they fill that bitch up.
No, I think nowadays they start filling shit up. Like the burritos.
Oh yeah,
the burritos
got better. Catch you up, but yeah, that. Oh my god,
bro, I think it was all of us that did the Hall of Fame. All of us fucking cried when that shit happened. All of us fucking cried, dude.
Because, and also too, it's like, and also another guy, like I think, wrestling fans nowadays kind of. How do I explain it without sounding like an asshole? But kind of like not say absolve him, but kind of just starting to forgive him all the shit.
Well, wait a minute. You say watch out for that lettuce boys, and then put hashtag praying for Bryan Danielson. Did Bryan
just lettuce?
Did Bryan Danielson get into that lettuce?
I fucking hope not. Also, here's another. Sorry, you thought another.
Hold on. Did Bryan Danielson get trapped in his bathroom? Well, goddamn, I pray that you don't have fucking diarrhea.
Oh,
flying in.
Tyler, that's not the only thing that because now freaking garlic powder has now been starting to become recalled because they found
I know.
contamination.
Bully said it, and he was like, "You
Like,
can't
what
even
the
put
fuck?
seasonings. You can't even put seasonings on shit anymore."
No,
And then he was like, "Oh, good lord, they're trying to kill us." Nah, they're just trying to give us the shits.
I believe I think it's like a certain brand of shredded lettuce. I think that's been kind of going around. Yeah, they kind of.
The problem
Which,
is that they targeted a company, and it came back that it was a false positive as of last Wednesday. So
all
they're
right,
still looking.
so
What? Yeah.
okay, I'll give you just a little bit of some context of why I'm still, and whatnot. So yes, there were times in my current job I will admit I kind of got a little bit lazy. I will admit that, but and it's not just because I put myself in the situation than where I'm at now. I knew this was going to be coming because where I work at in a nursing home, like we've been cutting back a lot of people in my department. So depending a certain amount of days that if we need housekeepers, floor techs, you fucking name it, depending on the shift, one of us, someone's going to have to take up on it. And I'll tell you, like the check that when I got paid today, dude, when I tell you, like at full time, I was bringing like in the high 800s to like the low 910s. Try getting that shit slashed and almost in half, like 730. Oh, dude, yeah, it's fucking terrible. And I've been fucking job hunting for the last week and a half, trying to find something that's like I want to get the fuck out of my job. Trust me, it's like I know that's like the running thing amongst people nowadays, but the fact that, and it's like, and I've been trying to find other. To be honest, I don't know what I'm going to fucking do. I try other places that I'm trying to stay away from hospitals because I'll tell you this story. Like one time I had a really good interview with Virtual Washington Township. Have not heard of them in almost about 2 years. So yeah, just to be a fucking housekeeper. John, you have to. Okay.
And all housekeeping ever does, because I've been in hospitals, is that if the room is filled, all they really do is just like
they clean
they take out they take out the trash in the room. That's it.
Well, not how I do it because we have to where I work at, we have to clean the rooms, we have to do the trash, the bathrooms. I mean, we do it.
They do clean the bathrooms too, but when the room is like filled, they don't really clean like the entire. I mean, they do mop the floor, but like
shit, that's why whenever I go back to doing housekeeping at my job that I have now, I have my own supply of Fabuloso and air freshener.
Right.
But the problem, like I said, that's one I had no choice. I had because YouTube ain't paying this shit. I'm sorry. Like I'm just gonna have to. Well, maybe you got to look at from my my perspective. Like, try the fact that everything is getting cut back to the point where, like, because we have a census, like, which is how many people we have in the building in terms of the residents. But that shit's been declining for a while because we have people leaving left or right, which, to be honest, I can't blame them because and this is why some of my housekeeping keepers crew gets pissed off because anytime we clean them, next thing you know, the next, like, say, like 1 or 2 hours later, that shit's already fucking destroyed again. It's like, what the fuck? I just cleaned this shit. Like I said, it gets to the point where it's like, because here's the thing, I as much as I want to fucking quit, I don't see the point of quitting just to find, because this job market fucking sucks. I was looking to find this job on ZipRecruiter where I'm at, but now the fact that we're cutting everybody back, there's potential, there's there's be one day of the week I could get fucking laid off. So I'm ready. That could also fucking happen for the first time in my working career. What up, Ghoulie? Oh, we got
what's
like
up,
I said.
Bully? Yeah, we told them the whole story.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm doing it the smart way because look, I've already had my resignation letter written, but I'm just not sure what job is going to bring me in to hire me on the fucking spot, so I can put the date, my last day of employment there, and the date that I, if I submit it in. Because let's be real. But anyways, like I said, if you guys want to hear more personal stories, like I said, me and Tara can do that like at some point. Remember. Okay. Hey, look, goalie, like me and Tara said, we always got Tay's back too. Yeah, me and Tara don't know her personally, but seeing what she's all about, especially on TikTok and whatnot, like I said, she's got love and support from us here at the Sports and Wrestling Connection as well.
Yeah.
Now my ear starts to itch, motherfucker. Oh, Tyler, you want to hear something funny? So I shared with my girlfriend a selfie of that. Oh my God, Tyler! When I tell you, she gave me so much shit because I cutting. When I go to shape everything, she gives me so much fucking shit. Dude.
Well, you look like a goddamn egg, dude.
I prefer it that way. I look. I love her to death. I really do. But she has to understand too. Have you seen my fucking hairline? Like at some point, all this is going to go permanently. Now it's not to the point where it's not there yet.
It's way the fuck back here.
Hey, goalie,
I've seen it, Rob. It's way the fuck back there.
Hey, look, why do you think I get called? I get called Prince William in my fucking family because of my fucking hairline.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And yes, and I even told my girl too. There was a couple of times where I wanted to try to grow my beard out. I tried doing that. I could not do it. I literally could not do it. That shit's fucking uncomfortable. I don't know how you fucking do it.
What?
Deal with that. That shit itches in the summertime. Now the wintertime, yes, I'll let it grow out in the winter. Just now, locally for me, like the only patching spot, which is kind of funny, is right here underneath my chin. There's like the one spot on my chin that I just does not want to grow hair. Anyways, go ahead. Hey, look, we do appreciate, like I said,
yeah, man.
Like when shit happens, you know who to call on the whole shit down.
Yep.
Anyways, like I said too, do not mix with frozen. What was the? I can't think of the brand of frozen burritos my mom normally gets from Aldi's. Oh, what's it? The Costa burritos, I believe it is. I don't know. Dude, like I said, because I remember too, because after my interview, I was hungry, so I got Chipotle for the first time, which shocker, never had Chipotle before. So I had my normal bowl of white rice with chicken, the queso sauce, sour cream. That was it, and just munched on that. It was great. After a while, I started to feel.
I think that queso was what did it.
Well, maybe, but it. I got punked. Hey, look, but it was good though. No, not Prestige, but maybe that's on a goalie.
No, Prestige said they had a tree limb fall on their car.
Oh damn!
On 4th of July.
Mother Nature needs to chill the fuck out,
Be throwing shit at cars and shit.
Damn.
That was adorable. I'll tell you what, this week proved two things in the wrestling world.
Shoot.
Both Willow Nightingale and CM Punk love babies.
I mean, doesn't surprise me.
No.
It's also Willow Nightingale, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, it's Willow. Willow loves every
like I said, if anybody who hates Willow Nightingale, you just do not have a fucking soul in your goddamn body.
You're just soulless. You're soulless.
Hey, look. Like I said, at this point, I hope someone buys you on a bed of nails. Let's put it that way. Like I tagged Tyler on Facebook back on the day.
that match. I hated it.
Hey, look, I enjoyed someone getting fucking.
No. The fact they did a close up of Kenny Omega trying to get out of there, and you can see his skin peeling and shit.
I would say that's not worse than what Moxie had to go through with Spike on AEW Dynamite that one night where it just literally.
Yeah, that shit was
That shit when he had to. Woof. Hey, you ain't Prestige. You ain't wrong.
She's
you ain't
lovable.
wrong.
Chelsea Green is lovable.
She's a lovable goofball.
Yeah.
Well, then again, when you're also with a guy like Matt Cardona, it makes a lot of sense. Well, it's kind of sad because it's like because like ever since he came back after 5 years, he's another one. I'm calling it now. If there's another
they had him lose every match. They lost pretty much every match.
They're pretty much treating him like how they treated him and Kurt Ryder. No,
not really.
No, Kurt Hawkins. Sorry, I'm fucking dumb.
Really, though. The only thing is they're using Matt Cardona as storyline fodder for shit.
Which is, to be honest, I think. To be honest, I think you should have stayed on the Indies. If I'm going to be completely honest.
And now he's begging Danhausen to uncurse his king every week. Like, I don't even know, but I feel like. But speaking of curses, I think that curse is real. That man cursed the Heat fan today, and LeBron ended up signing with Philly.
I doubt.
That's fair. That is fair.
It's a mischaracterization. It's a misdiagnosis. I am not paranoid. Same as what happened on Saturday night. I accept that. It was an accident. I accept that. And I am not going to take the easy way out here. I'm not going to take the easy way out. I am not going to tell you that the reason I need to beat you at SummerSlam is because you have the title that this entire company revolves around. I'm going to tell you why I need to beat you for me. It doesn't need to be any other reason other than the title. And I told you, I want this title to come in here because you seem to not care about that right now. So if you have another reason, I'm all ears. Explain it to us. We've done a lot of these moments. We have. And people have heard. I love you. People have heard. I love you even. Not Holiday to my Wyatt Earp, all of that stuff. But I don't think you've ever heard. So is this. Those two can be true, and so is this.
Oh damn.
And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to pull this armor off right now. Information. 2011. You sit up there. You cut the pipe off. You show people like me. You show people like all these people here tonight. You show us there's another way. That there's a way out. I followed that damn promo to a T.
Yeah, Stardust 2016. We all know how that is.
I went and did all those things. I dropped a nuke on the business. And we've talked about that. We've had that discussion. You know what I've never told you about? From the bottom of my heart, that while I was doing that, they wished it was you every step of the way.
Oh damn.
And I completely lived with it, and I understand it. And I just had somebody tell me it was time. I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing for what I have worked for. For what I think it worked for.
I don't know.
I know. I'm aware they wanted to be you, and I'm aware of the fact. But there's a reason I got the Fallon call. There's a reason I'll be on ESPN Thursday. I went from the one who knocks to the one they knock for. And it is a list of one, my friend.
Okay.
I stood in this ring with that WWE has on both
This roster that WWE has is the greatest roster.
hats off to Nick Khan and Triple H for that. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't sweat any
Ooh.
but you.
Oh, damn.
Just you.
Chip on my shoulder
I don't
anymore.
have a chip on my shoulder anymore than the moment you come down here and this lovely audience is singing your song and the max of this arena. All of a sudden, I knew it weighs the same amount as that WWE championship.
I can love you, respect you. I can tell you I don't like you.
Respect you. I can tell you I don't like
For
you.
this story,
For this story
proper ending,
to have the
it's fair
proper
for me to
ending,
say I
fair for me to say, I
had SummerSlam.
Bro, you
Mm.
already finished your damn story. What is there?
Dude,
what is
why are we
there
running-
more to tell?
Why are they running this shit back anyway?
He's mentioning a goddamn story. Like, dude, you already
Like, damn,
finished
we
the
see
damn
you
thing.
finishing with Roman, which, all right, cool, because we've been, yeah, but now the fact is that, oh, we're gonna finish beating the story to beating you, like this ain't WWE sometimes. Oh boy,
very large shadow that not only you, but a few other people can't get out from underneath.
That was some people.
That with some people I can say it's jealousy. I can say it with you. I can say hell. But with you, I can say hell, man. Brothers fight.
This isn't one-way traffic.
This isn't one-way traffic, Cody. If I did those great things and you watched me do them and you learned from them, good for you. You were smart.
damn.
Did you do them?
Oh,
Did you do them better? Then maybe that's not for you to decide. That's not even for me to decide. It's for these people.
I mean, all right, Punk. I'm gonna poke a little prod in that. Before,
It's for the history books.
I mean, Cody has done a lot more.
22, I was learning from you because I was on the outside looking in, and I watched you show me that there was a way.
Yeah, that is technically true.
You had to choke somebody out for that to happen that year. But
That is true. And then also have to take the fact that money came. Well,
money came calling.
yep. I think ever since Cody, look, I'm not trying to shit on AEW, but I think ever since Cody left, it really has really. Well, I know they kind of been doing pretty well.
They're on the come up again.
It's just I feel like,
They had to learn to do it without Cody.
yeah, and I know that's hard in the wrestling business to learn without your main star. If really think about it, it's kind of like how after Punk was unfortunately was unceremoniously been kicked out, but I digress.
Yeah.
You can't handle the pressure of rising to the occasion of just having athletic content with somebody you respect. You have to make yourself the victim, and you have to make everybody.
Yeah, you know what? Punk does have a point because Cody has made a list.
Look, Kevin Owens is your enemy. If Randy Orton,
Ooh,
if John Cena is your enemy,
your enemy.
Cody,
That makes me your only friend.
that makes me your
Oh.
Oh.
That's interesting.
I was going to stab you in the front, and that's exactly what I'm going to do at SummerSlam. You think the only way this ends? You think the only way this plays out is you beating me? Well, at SummerSlam.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna break your arm.
It'd break his heart.
I'll break his heart.
You're going to break my heart?
I'm gonna break your face.
And you know, all we need to say here. And you know, tomorrow night, stop it. You and I are tagging. And after that, Bakersfield, you and I are tagging.
And I'm going to get you the obligatory main event gift Thursday. I'm going to bring it to you. But don't misconstrue what that gift is about. That gift is an apology for when I whip your ass at SummerSlam.
Damn.
I will say this: Cody Rhodes is hanging tough for Punk.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give it to you Thursday in SmackDown. I'm going to give it to you in SummerSlam. And it's a monumental pillar to post ass whipping. In a lesson called a loss. And if you're smart enough, you'll take the lesson from it. The lesson is I'm CM Punk. I'm the best in this world. In this world. On this microphone. Nobody can touch me.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh, he just hit the
He
low
just,
hanging
yeah,
fruit.
that's one of the low
You
blowing.
mentioned his father.
Yeah, that's typical Punk. I mean, wow.
Oh, this man's hitting.
Oh,
So you mean to tell me Cody Rhodes is going to be hitting freaking LeBron numbers?
yeah, it seems like it.
Huh. Nice.
I mean, God damn.
These two cooked on that in that promo battle.
I mean, and then,
They cooked.
oh, that's okay. That's cool to see him on pipe bombing.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, it's been 15 years?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel old. I feel old as hell.
Now my back hurts.
My back is hurting now. Ooh, I feel old. 15 years since that happened?
That's insane.
15 years since the pipe bomb.
Yeah.
God damn.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I dropped a potato. Whoops.
Not a potato.
Potato. She kicked the shit out of Jade.
Yep.
Kathy Kelly's with Charlotte.
All right.
Well, nobody was around Wade because her partner's hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Where'd the glasses go, Cass?
Damn it.
Damn it.
Do you regret your actions? Do you regret your actions? No, I wasn't thinking about the title of the
Don't know. Think
Why
about it too.
was she?
John L. Me and John were sophomores in high school when the pipe bomb dropped.
No, when the pipe bomb happened, we were still freshmen.
Oh
I
yeah.
was still there.
I'm trying to. Why do I even think it was 2014 when the thing?
No, it was 2011.
Boy,
But no, we were freshmen. We were in eighth grade.
That's crazy.
Now we're.
Oh right, yeah. Our first year wasn't until 20. Yeah, damn.
Now we're 28 and 29 respectively.
Holy fuck!
God damn.
And next year I'm knocking on the door to 30.
Bro, I'm on the stoop right now. And why did they seriously give it up to WWE making Charlotte likable?
What went wrong?
I really don't dig the long live the queen thing in her entrance. Like they didn't need that.
Well, yeah.
WWE tickets are probably freaking expensive as fuck.
Yep.
Oof. You were about to start preschool when the pipe bomb happened? Good God.
Damn.
I feel old.
Boy, we are getting old, aren't we?
Oh
Holy
my God, we
fuck. But then again, Mania, Let me ask you this: how old are you? Because that was what 50. No, okay. So okay, you be. Damn,
Hold
we are
on.
older than you.
Let me do the math. So it's been 15 years, right?
Okay, so yeah, Maniac's 27.
Hold on. Yeah, he's 27.
Oh, 28. Okay,
Or
you're the
28.
same age
Yeah,
as
he's
Tyler. Okay,
28.
so you're
I was
ni-
12. Yeah, because I was 12 when that
I
happened.
was 13. Jesus.
I was
Boy, we
12.
are getting my back.
Oh my god.
What the
Good
fuck?
god. You're getting old.
At Prestige, you're lucky to be a 2000s baby. You are lucky.
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, look, take it from me entirely. Hey, look, freaking the generation nowadays, they don't remember about dial-up internet or the VCRs or some other crazy.
They don't know DVD players. Hell, I don't even think they know Blu-rays.
Oh yeah, that's right. When it first came out, dude. Like I said, that's see at the same time too. Not a lot of people don't remember. Hey, well, I mean, yeah, right. Okay, so okay, so yeah, so man, you be what 90 what be 99 1999? Yeah, if the math is doing because I'll be 30 next year. Tyler would be 29. Yeah, that does.
Yeah, I'll be 29.
Oh god, not the analog. Oh, not the analog TVs. Yep, I remember those. We had to get up off your ass.
Fucking rabbit ear fucking antenna.
December 9th. Okay. All right. So yeah, Tyler, you'd be older than him if I'm not.
Yeah, by like a full.
Cause you proposed no, because I think
I was born in April that year.
What, April 29th?
Yeah.
Remember? Okay, yeah, because I got you by a day.
You got me by a day and a year.
Yeah, figured. Hey, try Prestige. You ain't the only one. We've been fucking screaming that from what, well over a goddamn year at this point. Jesus.
Yeah, but
well, John L, you're just
Netflix just gave up on putting all the Raw episodes in there, so it's
like now the fact that, and mind you, if anybody's not okay, yeah. So thank you, 7.5 months older.
Yeah, I'm 7.5 months older.
Hey, look, if you think about it, my brother will be the same age as you, Mina, because he was born December 21st, 1998.
Yeah, he's older than me by 8 days.
Yeah, even though it's kind of funny. Look, as anybody knows, I'm an Aries. However, if I was born a week prior, I would have been a Pisces. A little useless thought of information for you.
That is pretty useless.
But then again, it is what it is.
Like what are you? I'm a Taurus.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so my brother, you got my brother by a day. I mean, yeah,
day.
That's crazy. That's yeah. So Tyler's 7.5 months and 9 days older. Yep. Like I said, what? Fucking boxing. I don't get nobody give a rat's ass. But then again, I don't know.
It is for a belt, so I think.
Yeah, that's true. And the fact
fight.
that Ryan Garcia is kind of one of a big.
He's a big name. Conor Benn's a big name too.
Yeah, that you know what? I take back what I said. I fucking take that back. I remember that. Take that back, because here's the thing. Me and Tyler have been doing. Yeah, my brother is a Sagittarius. If you think about it, most of my family are Sagittarius. My Aunt Barbie's one. My brother, some of my family down in Florida. I have my mom. I have 4 Geminis in my family. My mom, my grandma, my sister, and I believe my grandfather. I think he was teetering on between the of not Aries, Gemini and Taurus. I'm so
the fact that Carl Anthony Towns can hit choke slams clean, like
dude, that was fucking clean.
That was dope. And then this pointless shit.
I mean,
oh, we're gonna give you a belt because you're an NBA champion. Okay, cool. You can do that backstage.
Exactly.
Segment, not in the ring.
Oh no, surprisingly, Maniac, no. But the only one that does, I remember, just did a lot of fighting in my family. That is a Gemini. Is my fucking sister. mind you, she was born in 2004. Who would have thought?
Even though
Damn.
his career was close to being over, I'm grateful I got to experience the Dead Man Undertaker live. Yeah,
Oh,
and
facts.
that's the one thing that bums me out is like I was alive during like the back like year of like the
And
back
I got
years
to
of his
experience one of
career.
the greatest periods of this man's career, and that was the Ministry of Darkness days.
I was around during the Biker Taker days up until he became the Dead Man again in 04, up until he retired in 2020. So I was around.
Because yeah,
Never once got to see the man live. And it
no,
sucks.
which sucks. But I mean, this dude's resume speaks for itself. The dude was going to be a Hall of Famer if he if he retired in his prime, he would still be a Hall of Famer.
If the man retired in like 2017, like we originally fucking thought he did, Hall of Fame.
And it's kind of funny now I think about it. The fact this man was a WCW reject, and the fact that the WWE packaged him into probably one of the greatest of all time, that shit.
They did that. They did that on numerous occasions. Him,
Stone
Triple
Cold.
H, Stone Cold.
It had to because here's the thing with Stone Cold, it had to take ECW to bring out what we know Stone Cold in nowadays. Even though it was kind of weird, I will admit when me and Tyler did
I'm gonna one up you on this one. It took Eric Bischoff to send him a fax instead of calling.
And mind you, if anybody doesn't remember back in the day, like you had a certain amount. I believe. God, how did it go? What's going on, Tom? If anybody remembers back in the day before what we had now for cell phone plans and whatnot, mind you had a certain amount of minutes to speak on the phone.
Bro, you had rollover minutes and shit.
Yeah, you had to wait till the 24 hours later to fucking let that shit reset before you talk on the phone.
Yep.
And also, we all know the most indestructible phone that you probably could still have after a goddamn nuclear war is the goddamn Nokia. Like that shit could, like,
you could tell that shit from like the tallest building ever, and that shit would still fucking work.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck.
Remember when like 06, 07 when like the razors became a freaking thing?
Oh god,
phones.
That was my very first phone was the Motorola Razr. I got in that bitch in silver.
Like
unfortunately, at the time, me and my brother had to share it because that was the only because I believe back in the day, the phones like that were kind of expensive back in the day too. Now when you really look at it,
phones like that were like
expensive at that particular time period,
but now you have phone plans where you can like it's like a bit cheaper. Like you're paying the base phone, like if you get like a phone plan now, but the overall price is expensive, but they break it up to where it's cheaper.
Yeah. Oh god, not the landline. Yeah, that's another thing too. A lot of
get off the freaking internet. I'm using the
I gotta use the phone, or get off the phone. I gotta use the internet.
Oh god, this dog.
That's damn. What phone did you pay for? Jesus,
$55 a month.
Hey, shit, my fucking iPhone 13.
Here's
mind
the thing,
you,
but here's the thing though. Paying $55 a month for a $2,000 phone ain't bad.
Now, but obviously, if you pay that bitch straight up,
if you're paying $2,000 up front, then you're stupid.
Yeah. Like I said, the phone that I have now, my iPhone 13. Yeah, figured as much. When you have figured the ice. Yep, it had to be one of those newer iPhones. Also, to any little leaguers that are refusing to wear a cup, if you just go back, please, for the love of all that is holy, wear a cup. Do not have when your balls just what?
I don't know. I don't know if the cup didn't work or if
it just missed it.
Wearing a cup, but his balls ruptured.
One of his like I've seen testicles rupture on different things, but the fact that he still played through it after that,
he's stronger than what I would be. I would be on the freaking ground crying, dude.
Because let's be real, no man. Because here's the thing, and we guys can attest this. Get hit in the nuts is not the greatest feeling in the world, because Oh yeah, Maniac. It's what that's trying to say. Like that shit is going to hurt because think about it. It takes a while for the pain to subside after getting hit in the nuts. Because let's be real, I have that happen a couple times. Oh,
Bro, get hit in the nuts. You'll be on the fucking ground crying the entire time. Like,
oh dude.
I remember the one time my brother hit you on the backswing right in the nuts.
Oh yeah, I still remember. I still had that shit
You
playing back
went
in my
down like
goddamn.
a sack of
Well,
potatoes,
but then
bro.
again, that was my fault. I didn't. That was on me. I deserved that because I didn't. I got too close.
I couldn't help but laugh that day.
Oh yeah, you laughed. Yeah, but I got my karma bag when you.
Oh yeah, because a week
ate
before
shit in
that,
her
I
hallway.
fell. Dude, a week before that, I fell in high school, like going to the nurse, and this motherfucker starts laughing
Yeah.
at me. I'm like, you bitch.
Yeah, but then I got my karma bag. I got karma after getting your brother hit me in the nuts on the backswing.
Yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was hilarious.
Oh, ain't no way. Oh my lordy.
Charlotte Strong, don't knock her strength, man.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Damn, nice power bomb. Stacking up 1, 2, and no.
Wait, what did Tony Rebel get arrested for?
DOI. If you look at his mugshot, dude, he had. When I tell you this had one too many, you can tell by his mugshot. He had one too many.
Let me look up his fucking mugshot. I gotta see this shit.
Yeah, he did look trash. Oh, here comes Jay.
Oh,
Yeah,
he looks incredibly fucking trashed.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, that should tell you what. Yeah.
Bro looks so fucking wasted. Boy, why you trying to drive a car drunk?
I don't know. Oh my Brandon fucking Phillips. I swear to God, dude.
God damn, Jay.
Damn. You would beat me.
Beef doesn't look too bad either.
I think Meech is kind of one of those kind of girls like you could have a few beers with.
Yeah, Meechin's like a dope. Would she be the dope friend? Like, cool.
I mean, I think she's also a nerd too, if I'm not mistaken, too.
She's a nerd. She nerds out on video games. Same thing with Jade. She's a video game nerd.
Yeah, that's it. That I didn't even know about that. It's like it's hard to believe someone like a Jay Cargill could be a complete freaking nerdy.
Just knocked the fuck. Charlie got knocked the
fuck out.
The fuck out, dude.
Look, this is the woman said. Look, this is why this is the kind of woman say you don't skip leg day for a reason. And the Jaden. Oh boy. Yeah, get out of the way.
I would be pissed
too.
I would be pissed too.
Ooh.
Dropping F-bombs and everything.
Yeah.
Yo.
How you got Darius Rucker doing?
They've been getting them country singers, bro.
You know, I'm actually kind of glad fucking country's kind of when it's coming. Well, I mean, depending on the like guys like Darius Rucker, I mean, well, I guess I realize too, like they're all part of the same family. Like,
man, I can't wait for that.
I mean, I don't know if you were here last week. This will extend back from last week when I believe when Charlotte got involved. This is kind of where it.
Her wrestling skills are not bad.
I kind of feel like they've
gotten better.
It did, but it's just like I don't know. Also, AZ Fudd actually won the the WB 3-point contest. If I know Trent, he's got that bottle of lotion ready.
Oh, you know he does. This is gonna be a goofy ass match.
Oh, how much you want to bet we're gonna see Minniehausens?
And we're gonna see freaking Justin Jefferson come out the box next.
Well, that wouldn't shock me because they are. Well, all right, Maniac. I know you've been, like I said, with Trent. When it comes to Asian women, oh my! You thought our
shut
ship?
up. No, that's for me. Shut
Yeah,
up.
Tyler's the ketchup
dude.
boy. That's Trent.
Shut
Well,
up.
you can say goalie too, depending on.
And I am not ketchup boy either. Y'all fucking put that shit like.
Am I really good? Well, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna hold off a joke, but it's like I'm gonna just.
You're the one that thought when I was talking about that damn commercial. That's all.
Well, I was gonna say this too. It's like you could call that a woman on her period being a ketchup packet.
Oh my god! Ew.
Did they? All right, correct me if I'm wrong. Did they change Damian Priest's music or something?
Mm-mm. Wait.
Listen.
They changed it to his old one, Rob.
Oh shit! This definitely is his old NXT one. I from.
Yes, they changed it back to his old one.
Even though I think his new one wasn't that bad for the longest.
Him saying "All Rise" on a loop, yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, you know what? That is also true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
They changed his music
He's
back.
another guy that I feel like. You know what's funny? Here's another one I want to see for another world title run. I son of a bitch.
I mean, at least you're still kind of high on the guy.
Which I'm actually kind of glad because when it. I say Oba weighs more.
I don't think the weigh-in's going to be an actual weigh-in. You're going to fight.
No, it's like
somebody's throwing the weight.
Nee, man.
He appears.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Danhausen.
Oh yeah. Him and R-Truth are the tag champs, which was weird as hell.
They barely defended the shit either. And then you got freaking R-Truth still in catering while Damian Priest is freaking doing singles matches as tag champs.
Yeah, which is a shame because and I get it.
That.
You know what's also funny too? I want to touch on that too because you got two male comedy characters, Danhausen and R-Truth. But the fact that ever since Danhausen, call me crazy, but don't you think that R-Truth got pushed to the wayside once Danhausen came into the WWE? That's kind of what I feel like. He got pushed to the wayside.
No, he got pushed to the wayside immediately after they decided, oh, no, we're not going to do this serious character that we were going to do for the first month.
I was like, what the? Oh, boy. And we were all pissed at that, rightfully so. Because I was like, okay, maybe cool. They're going to get the Raw and the Truth Killings. No, but we're back to the. And I get, and I don't mind.
We got Raw and the Truth Killings for a month, and then he was back
and they scrapped it.
Truth. Then they scrapped it. And they did this whole thing where he was John Cena's shadow in a goofy segment, and then after that, he's just back to being Goofy Truth.
It's it gets to a point where it's this company sometimes they have no and I don't know, man. This company sometimes it's a toxic relationship. We love what they do, but at the same time they can't. We just son of a bitch,
dude. Danhausen got fucking booed at Survivor Series last year.
Well, yeah,
He got freaking booed.
but once people know who he was, like, okay, maybe we could.
Bro, he is so over now. Like,
Dude,
what?
he's the best merch seller out of anybody on the damn roster.
And the thing is, though, he sold the merch the Monday after Survivor Series when fans finally woke
And
up.
that shit was
said,
sold
"Hey, he's a
out.
fake guy."
Mind you, Tyler, that shit was sold out during the show.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that should tell you, like I said, and the fact, and look, I'm going to give AEW some shit for this, was like, you had something there with Danhausen. For the love of Christ. You couldn't. Look, I love AEW. I love pro wrestling as a whole, but AEW, I'm going to give you, like I said, I'm going to give AEW some shit for this. Like, you had a missed opportunity for Danhausen to be your top, one of your best merch sellers. Yeah, you didn't have to wrestle much because why would you need them? Like seriously. And the fact that WWE found a way, yeah, like I said, AEW fully fumbles. Like, you had your best money, you had a moneymaker there. You couldn't, like I said, and now like I said, I think AEW has done a whole lot better ever since then because we're finally seeing guys. To be honest, I'm actually getting kind of excited for what Kevin Knight can do in the main event scene. I mean, I get it. He's in the technically right now. I mean, would you say with the upper mid card, would you consider the TNT championship, if I'm not mistaken?
I would. The TNT championship is basically like the IC title, so it's more so an upper mid card title.
All right. I try to, but if Kevin Knight can pass it, even though I know he's not going to take the belt off Kenny Omega, but if he passes it with flying colors, he's another one I could see that as a future world champion in this company, like in AEW. And now, oh god, there's another one that you can make an argument for that's shit is also needs.
I'm intrigued to see what that radio station's like.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued.
You're gonna have to let me know on that because I don't know how much it is for what you call it.
Let me look it up.
Finn. Let's see what
It's $11.99 to $24.98 a month.
Not for me.
You can choose streaming only or full car satellite access. Music and entertainment, $17.99 for commercial free music and entertainment channels in your car. The platinum plan is probably what you would need for WWE. For the WWE stuff, that's like $22 to $24 a month.
What the? Yeah, that's definitely like. Yeah. Look, I'm already paying enough as it is.
Yeah, you pay for a lot of apps anyway, just because we do this.
Well, yeah, I think right now this is kind of. But there's some like HBO Max. I have some favorite shows on there, and it's definitely worth that. I got Discovery Plus for pretty much every episode of Ghost Adventures as well. I know, and all the other crap that I used to watch back.
That show is so fucking fake. Sorry, I had to say it. I had to say that.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, we all.
Ghost Adventures is fucking.
Oh,
fake.
dude, I already knew that shit was fake because like it's not. They don't.
How does bro get possessed every single episode?
Yeah, that which never makes sense.
Like, huh?
There's another guy that I think you gotta start. It has to be pushing the main.
I'll find that radio station illegally.
Dude, the fact that Stephanie McMahon said that's a bull.
No, the thing is, the ESPN deal came through, and then that same day she comes in on the use a VPN. I'm like, oh my god.
And look, that's why we can appreciate Stephanie because she knows
it was a bad deal.
And now we're kind of seeing that ESPN. They're not getting a return on their investment.
I don't even use the ESPN app at all. Ever since when I was working with Tony and the Casuals, I have not used the ESPN app once.
Exactly. And I'm about to sneeze like a motherfucker, but my body's not.
Go ahead. I chew away, bro.
It's going to take a while. Nope. Now, Dude, it's not let me. My body's not want me to let me to do it.
No, my boy Royce is freaking hyped.
Yeah, it was so crazy. This man's 41, by the way.
Royce Keys?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Dude, when I was watching the TikTok of his progression, like I was like, there's no way this man is 41.
And also that proves WWE's lie that they're trying to push new young stars
Nope.
when they're basically in their 40s.
Well, like I said, a guy like Royce Keys, I could see them pushing more because I mean, he looks very young for his age.
He does. He don't even look that old. He looks
Hey,
probably
well, I
like,
mean, there's a saying goes,
at
black
worst
don't.
35. At worst 35.
Sheesh.
Now, Damian Priest, you could tell he's up there.
Oh yeah. Well, man, and also too, Priest has been wrestling around for a long
Yeah,
time.
he's been there for a minute.
Yeah,
Finn, I think, is in his 40s too.
Finn. I know LA Knight's in his early 40s.
Oh yeah, he looks like a freaking. He looks old. He looks his age.
And
Well, you don't have to worry about missing John Cena watching WWE.
nope.
He's on damn near every commercial now.
You said that because what I know Damian Priest kind of looks like it. Things are already starting to show. His age is starting to show. Same with Finn. LA Knight's by like, oh, you're you said Finn's 44. Going on, he'll be 45 this July.
He's
He's
pushing
damn, he'll be
50.
45 tomorrow. Oh,
Bro, he's pushing 50.
that's insane.
Huh?
You told me this man's gonna be put. I'm sorry, but the way that his body's in shape, there's no goddamn way.
I thought this man was like 35.
Nope. But his wife, his wife is 39, going on 40, and you're telling me, I'm sorry, but the fact, oh Lord, I know she got a new bag with AAA. I know that for a fact, from courtesy of Rey Mysterio.
Wait, no. That's not his girl.
Oh
That's,
no, sorry, I'm fucking it. I'm an idiot. Sorry, that was Ludwig's new lady.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Let's bro, both got smoking Latino women for crying out loud. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shingo Takagi's wife is about to retire from Stardom. I don't know if you saw that. Because she even said it too. Like the fire pro wrestling has kind of faded, which I can understand after wrestling after like 11 something on like 10 plus years. I mean, I heard somebody call if someone's dying back there.
That's awesome. I'm glad he had a good time there. The concert.
Nice flatliner.
Going to a concert, it's a different experience when you go with somebody and then you go by yourself.
Oh, nice back elbow.
He's rearing up. Trick, you better watch out.
Nope, duck the clothesline. Nice reverse net breaker. Nice flapjacky.
Whoop. There's the kip up.
You're telling me. Yep. Yeah, you don't turn like that's the kind of guy like say, yeah, man, nice. Oh, damn! What the? Hey, still probably one of the greatest world comedic time that moment on the stream. What the 5 finger slap say to the face? Slap. Couldn't, like I said, if you guys go back to watch that, like I could not fucking time that shit up perfectly if I tried.
Dude, it was me, Tony.
I got the guys all fucking cackling.
Basically, all of us were just laughing the entire time.
And it took TBK for a second. Said, "Damn, he just touched that."
He's like, "What are we laughing at?" And we were like, "Dude, did you not see the timing?"
Oh wait, whoa! No, I got Solo. Way.
I'm Solo.
He's another guy I can see like going out like hunting and shit.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, it seems like Braun seems like that big hunter type guy.
He's another guy.
He seems like a dude I'd hang out with too.
Yeah, he's another one you could have a few cold ones too every once in a while.
Yeah.
I want to make sure my cat's not outside. You know how pets are, like they want to come in, they just like scratch at the door. My cat does that all the time.
Dude. Like cats can be fucking annoying as shit at night.
It's true. But I love my cat to death.
Yeah.
I mean, ever since when, God, it'll be almost 4 years since I put my dog Tinkerbell down. This coming September. Oh, I'm definitely getting tickets to that.
Yeah, that movie looks like it's gonna be a good one. I still can't wait for freaking Clayface. That's
Dude, I'm sorry, but that movie's gonna be. Oh my god, that's another movie I'm gonna have to get a ticket to because I think.
Like, I cannot wait for Clayface.
I can't wait either.
Wayfair's Black Friday and July sale is here. For 5 days only, score up to 80% off everything home with fast and free shipping on everything. Shop Wayfair's Black Friday and July sale now.
Hey, Tyler, you know Elizabeth Gillies from Victorious just turned 33?
The thrill of Black Friday.
What now?
She's 30. She just turned 33 as of 7 hours ago.
Yeah, we're all getting old now.
Yeah, yep.
Shit.
Wingstop is here. A new loyalty program. You can earn access to exclusive experiences.
Wingstop's pretty good.
I still have not gotten Wingstop.
It's a good place.
Damn, not a mason jar. Damn.
One of the coolest experiences I've ever had as a wrestler. I asked Godfather when we were going to get the OG Papa Shango India strain, and the Godfather showed me his mason jar full of weed.
That's cool. Oh, now we got the Usos. Now we got LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yep, be right behind you.
Bro just vaulted over the freaking.
And we had.
Yeah, I don't know why you had to worry about the outside stuff. You're not even a part of that match.
Dude, I love fried mushrooms. I normally do fried mushrooms on a pizza.
Dude.
I can see why people don't like mushrooms. I mean, I understand the texture of it, which I'm not judging. But oh damn. 1, 2, and no, damn.
I'm more of like a fried pickle guy, though.
Fried pickles.
Yeah, I'm more of a fried pickle guy.
I never knew. I
Dip
guess that must be like a New
ranch.
England type of thing.
Dip that shit in ranch, bro. Good as hell.
Oh my lordy. It's tired. At least that's normal compared to what some other states around. Fucking, you know what? Not Iowa. Sorry, I know I said Iowa about how crazy you are. No, that's Minnesota. Who in the right mind decides? Oh, let's add this to some of the interstate county fair. Oh, let's deep fry some butter. Like, yeah, that's a heart attack waiting to fucking happen.
Dude, I've heard
That's nasty,
bro. I've heard of deep fried soup. Like what?
Who the fuck deep fry soup?
Oh
No. Wait a second.
At some fair, they deep fry soup. I don't know how they do it.
How? That shit's in liquid. Unless you fucking freeze the bitch and then.
I think they freeze the bitch.
That not fucking hurts my brain now. Oh, now we got Jacob Fott too.
Oh, he's doing his little
deep fried. Dude, now that's gonna fucking. It's stuck in my brain. Oh shit! No.
It is essentially a one-on-one match now.
Sling Blade.
Please let Finn Balor win this match. Please let Finn win this match.
Hey, coup de grace. 2,
Not
3.
really feeling it, honestly. I thought I was feeling it, but I'm not really feeling it. Oh, good night, buddy.
And Finn's bleeding from the elbow.
Okay, let Finn Balor win this match. I am so happy, dude.
He's another guy I feel like he just
10 years in the goddamn making. He is in a world championship match.
Which, thank God.
10 years in the goddamn making.
Yeah, it had to take.
I'm thrilled. I am thrilled with that.
See, like I said, the onion bloom I can understand because that actually is delicious as hell.
Bloomin' onion's awesome. I like bloomin' onion.
Oh God! Oh, you know what? Tell me like how fat I'm gonna be? Deep fried Oreos. That's some big bag shit.
That's some big bag shit.
There's more. There's another thing too. Or I showed my mom that someone did a peanut butter and jelly between 2 iced honey buns. What a big bag shit is that,
dude? I've seen on the internet somebody deep fry a fucking Pop-Tart. Like
that's
big bag that.
Like and by the way, that what the fucky? That was the main event. Oh, yeah. Right. I'm dummy.
But thank God we got sent home happy because Finn Balor is getting a world title opportunity. Thank God.
Oh, for sure. You gotta realize too, Damien's not the kind. I know. I feel like Damien's the kind of guy that I think deep down, like he understands. Well, not saying he understands what Finn had to do. Well, let's be real, had to be said on the sideline for years. Ever since that shoulder injury in 2016. And that was sad too, because like
just too scared to do anything with him.
Look, I've seen worse injuries in this damn company. Ain't no way. But anyways, that is going to do it for Friday Night SmackDown. We appreciate anyone that was here. So shout out to Maniac that was here. Ryan, I know. Shout out to Mick Thompson who was here. One of the OGs as well. Prestige, John Nell. I mean, a lot of people who were here hanging out with me. Shout out to Ghoulie. Like I said, we'll see him. You'll see his face again in Sunday for AEW Redemption. I'm intrigued to see how that pay-per-view goes. But other than that, if you guys like what we do, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit, and we'll see you guys. What do we have for Saturday? I didn't know a fucking idea.
Saturday. What's on Saturday?
Hold up. Before we get up out
yeah. AEW dub.
No, AEW Sunday. Oh
wait. Then nothing.
Originally it was okay. Yeah, so I'll just probably just take Saturday off because I need a bit of a break.
Yeah, we need a little bit.
Like I said, we'll and also we'll be, like I said, it's only for one day, but we'll be back again Sunday, as well. Other than that, we'll see you guys on Sunday for AEW. Good
Yep.
night, everybody.
Peace.